Hey there, and welcome back to another guitar session with Jason Carey. I'm Jason Carey, and today we're talking about C Major Triad being played over the course of one set of strings, one contiguous set of strings, 4 separate times. Let's go ahead and play some guitar. Okay, so now what we're talking about is the top 3. We have 3 string groups, and these will be contiguous strings. Okay, top 3 strings, next set of strings down. So that's string group number 1. This is string group number 2, string group number 3, and string group number 4. Okay, so let's start with that idea. And then what we'll do is we'll start with the open G, C, and E. You'll notice this isn't the C major scale or the C major triad with its root inversion, but what we'll do is play all of the 3 inversions plus its octave on each string group. And the reason why we're doing this is to get ourselves across the guitar neck more effectively and efficiently. And at the same time, we'll know where we are. We have these landmarks, these huge landmarks to follow. So let's take a look at the open position. G, C, and then E. That's the first one. We're using finger 1, and then the G, open G, and then the open high E strings. Second position is this one, 5, 5, and 3, which is C, E, and G. This is the root inversion. Next one we're looking at is another C triad. These are all C triads. E, G, and then C. Then we're doing the octave pattern 12, 13, and 12, or G, C, and E, which is where we started from, an octave higher. Okay, that sounds good. Let's keep moving on. So we'll move from string group number 1 to string group number 2. D, G, and B strings, okay? So we're starting again with a C major triad, which is C, E, and G. But this time we can't start with C in the bass because we're limited to the D, G, and B strings. So we'll start in open position again with E, G, and C. Then we'll move up to 5th position with G, C, and E. Then we'll keep going to 8th position with C, E, G. Yep, and then 14, 12, and 13, which is E, G, and C, which is pretty much the octave from where we started. Okay, on to string grouping number 3. A, D, and G strings. How you guys doing? You feeling all right? Let's keep moving. So we have root position we're able to start with this time. We have C, E, G. Then we're moving up on to position number 5. 7, what is that? E, G, and C, or 7, 5, and 5. Then we're moving on up to position number 9 with 10, 10, and 9, which is G, C, and E. And then we're going back to the octave pattern, which is 15, 14, and 12. So this is an octave above where we started from. Okay, let's continue moving along. String group number 4 is starting with G in the bass, G, C, and then E. Very nice sound. And then we're moving on up to C, E, and G. That's the root position. And now we're moving, because this is C, E, and G, to E in the bass. That's the first inversion, so E, G, and C. That's a nice voicing. And then we're moving right up to that octave pattern where we started from again, but 12 frets higher. 15, 15, and 14, G, C, and E. So that's the beginning of moving our C major chord across the guitar neck. So have some fun. We do have some applications that we can apply If you have questions about how all of this works and why we're doing this kind of thing and why it's so important to do that stuff, this kind of work, just let me know and hit the comments and we can talk about it in the comments. And maybe that will prompt some new additional guitar sessions. So thanks for watching and happy picking.